Hey, what's up, guys? This is DJ Frostbite, and uh, alright. Over the past week, I made a huge mistake. So, this is why you guys need to read. I accidentally read the date wrong on the final presentation of Super Smash Bros. Uh, Nintendo Direct. I thought it was the 14th. Well, I think it was the 14th, and I thought the 14th was on Tuesday, not Monday. And it was so funny because I originally made a video on YouTube preparing for that, saying, "Hey guys, get ready for me to. I'm gonna be viewing this live on Tuesday with you guys," and I'm so stupid. And thank goodness I went on Twitch and I was like, editing my video, getting ready for tomorrow or Tuesday when the presentation was supposed to happen, and all of a sudden, when you're in that home screen in Twitch, you see who's live broadcasting, and I was like, oh, okay, Nintendo, that's cool. Nintendo Direct. Wait, what? And then I just realized, I was like, nah. And then I was like, shoot, it's actually starting. So I rushed everything and blah 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 blah, and then I tried getting to the YouTube. I was like, all right, they're broadcasting live on YouTube. I click on YouTube, and all of a sudden I see Sakurai saying, "Thank you for playing," and I'm like, no, why? I felt so bad. But I already knew the characters, so I said why not? I haven't seen the whole thing, so I'm gonna do it again. It's like a recap for you guys. And I know the characters so far are Cloud from Final Fantasy. The characters that have come out so far, I don't know anything about except the games that they come from. So Cloud, I know from Final Fantasy. There's gonna be a DLC. He's already out, actually. I'm gonna get him for Christmas. I know I'm gonna get all these characters anyways because Christmas and Smash Bros. Sorry about that. I know that they have Corrin, and he is from the Fire Album series, but my friend is obsessed with Fire Album, so I have no clue what the whole Corrin thing is about. And also Bayonetta. Now Bayonetta looks really, really familiar to me, and her name sounds really familiar to me, but I have no clue. Sorry. I have no clue what game she's from, and I have no clue what the heck she's doing in Smash Bros. So that's just me. So, enough of me. I'll shut up. Let's get to the final presentation. Also, what's so funny and what's so awesome is that YouTube just trolled me for some reason, and they have because of the new Star Wars movie, you can adjust this. This is so funny. This is awesome. And then the line thingy is all. Oh my gosh. Okay, stop. Jeez. Actually. Alright, I had to do that. Alright. Here's final presentation. Final video presentation, sweet. The one I missed.
This way!
Big brother?
This is from Fire Album, yeah.
He's my brother!
Oh.
We're your family.
Oh my gosh. This is choose your mother's side of the family or your father's side of the family.
I'm so sorry, everyone. I feel like I have no choice but to... Join Smash!
Wow. This has lowered his expectations. That's just...
What are you doing?
Yeah!
Corrin!
Sorry, big brother. I've made my decision.
How could you? You're giving up on us and battling completely unknown opponents.
They look tough. Not a problem for my big brother.
Jeez, he looks
Yato
lost.
Blade is taking on a form I've never seen.
Ooh, that looks painful.
Whoa.
He's using Dragon Fang! The power of the first dragon.
Wow, he's really mastered it, hasn't he? What did you expect?
Are those warriors of the Outrealms?
Yeah, it's Fire
Not to
Emblem.
worry.
Man. Wow.
Leave some for me.
Oh, and they have a girl form too.
Big brother's now big sister. Wow! Even better!
Wow.
I've decided. My path is to take on the legendary Heroes of Smash.
Nice. Not bad. Even though I have no clue who these characters are. Nice.
I'm Masahiro Sakurai from Sora Limited, the director of Super Smash Bros. Thank you for waiting.
Yeah,
This
no
will be the
problem.
last video presentation of
It's my
Super
fault.
Smash Bros. For Nintendo 3DS and Wii U.
Man,
I hope you'll enjoy this finale.
I hope I do too. Corrin chooses to smash.
The main character from Fire Emblem Fates, Corrin, will be joining the fight. As we developed new fighters, we thought to include someone from this upcoming game. That's how we decided to begin production on Corrin. It's been a while since the new Fire Emblem title launched in Japan, but we're now just a couple months away from launching it in the rest of the world. So you'll get a chance to become familiar with Corrin before you play the game.
Oh.
As with Wii Fit Trainer and Robin, you can choose to play as a male or female version of Corrin. Both perform exactly the same, so it's all up to personal preference. You may notice the sword in Corrin's hand. It's
Yep.
the final form of the weapon Yato, called Omega Yato. However, that is not his primary way of fighting.
No. So it might have like a
Corrin has the blood of a
crossbeam,
dragon
like,
in his veins.
Marth and
this lets
Roy
him
have,
transform.
It's like combos.
This ability allows him to pull off attacks that no other fighter can.
Whoa.
He's capable of changing entirely into a dragon, but some of his moves transform only some parts of his body. His side smash attack has tremendous reach.
Whoa.
The tip of this attack is especially powerful, so consider how far you are from your opponent
Snap.
when you use it. When using back air attacks, Corrin briefly sprouts wings. He moves forward when his wings appear, which may just give you the extra boost you need when recovering. After activating a dragon attack, his head changes in appearance.
Whoa. Sweet.
Corrin's standard special can be charged up by pressing and holding the B button, the Dragon Fang Shot. If you land it, your opponent will be paralyzed for a bit. After firing, the transformed hand can also bite a nearby opponent.
Poor Diddy Kong.
This follow-up attack can also be charged by holding the B button. This combo deals a lot of damage and can really launch a foe. Corrin's side special is a jump followed by a low thrust to the side, the Dragon Lunge.
Okay.
But this is not just a simple thrust. If you can stick your weapon in the ground successfully, you can remain hanging where you are. You can even pin your foe in place with this move.
Oh, sweet.
After pinning them, you can use a front kick, back kick, jump, or cancel.
Dang.
Pin your opponent, then decide what to do based on the situation.
Okay.
The up special puts Corrin's wings to work. Dragon Ascent. At full wingspan, Corrin has a wide attack range. You can control the angle for a wider attack too. Use it wisely. Corrin's down special attack is Counter Surge. It's a counter move familiar to fans of the Fire Emblem fighters. One big difference is a visual one, the dragon transformation. Look carefully and you can see that the opponent's attack doesn't reach you. Other differences include being able to launch opponents upward and attack left and
Yo.
right equally. Corrin's final smash is Torrential Roar. You can pull in several nearby opponents with a whirl of water and then finish them off all at once.
Dang. Boom, boom, boom.
There is no exclusive stage for this new fighter. What about new music then, you say? Yes, if you purchased Corrin for the Wii U version, you can get 2 additional music tracks for free.
I probably won't. I'll probably
The
get
first
them.
one
I
is
usually
the
get all my
Fire
DLC
Emblem
characters
Fates
on
theme
3DS.
song, Lost in Thoughts All Alone.
Sadly.
It includes vocals. The other is a remixed version of the same song we played in the new Challenger video earlier. Both songs will be added to the existing Fire Emblem stages, so you can adjust the odds of them
That's
playing
sweet for
in my
Fire
music.
Emblem fans. That's awesome.
In the Nintendo 3DS version, as a special bonus, we added trophies of Ryoma and Xander from Fire Emblem Fates. They are the eldest brothers from the Hoshido and Nor kingdoms, respectively. Corrin's new Challenger illustration was created by Yusuke Kozaki, who is taking care of character designs for Fire Emblem Fates. This is his second Challenger illustration. His first was for Robin. Please check it out on the official website. We're targeting a February 2016 release for Corrin.
And an amiibo.
We will announce the exact date later on the official website.
Alright, cool. Yeah, Cloud.
From the Final Fantasy series, Cloud Strife will soon join the battle. Adding this character seemed all but impossible, but we made it happen. We have a lot of requests for Final Fantasy characters to join Smash Bros., but of all of them, Cloud has been requested the most. Cloud will be available to download as a Super Smash Bros. Fighter soon. I have some information to share about him as well. As usual, Cloud deftly handles a Buster Sword as big as his body, but we've weaved in some unique moves and elements too.
Dang.
His side smash will unleash a high-speed 3-hit chain attack. Watch his sword move at lightning speed. The sound effect that plays when he hits is inspired by the original game. And the 2 types of costumes include the original from Final Fantasy VII and one from Final Fantasy VII Advent Children. The Advent Children costume has a version with the sleeve covering the geostigma on his left arm and a version without. Such detail! An especially unique feature to this fighter is his limit break. A limit gauge will fill up as you receive damage or attack opponents. It's similar to Little Mac's KO gauge, but it isn't normally visible.
Oh.
However, you can charge up the limit gauge with Cloud's down special attack while checking in on this meter. When the gauge is maxed out, his limit break will
Sorry
be
about that.
activated. This will surround Cloud in a blue aura, slightly increasing his stats. And, for one use only, each of his special attacks will be replaced with limit break versions. Cloud's standard special is Blade Beam. This is a wave bullet that moves along the ground and it has a wide attack range. You can use it in the air as well, but it's more powerful on the ground. The limit break version of this special attack leads to a combo hit and a stronger launch. His side special is Cross Slash. It's Cloud's specialized sword move. By pressing the button 3 times when hitting an opponent, you can complete the Japanese word Kyo. It has high attack power, but if the opponent uses their shield, it will create an opening for them to attack just before you finish the combo. Be careful. In addition to the damage, the limit break version has more launch power. The up special is Climb Hazard. Strike the opponent, ascend, then press the button again to fall and strike at high speed. When recovering, make sure not to press the button a second time. The limit break version climbs much higher. The extra height is especially useful when recovering, rather than attacking.
Okay, so
Sometimes you'll want to save the limit break for later, but get launched before you can actually use it. Often you end up
brother
having
loves
no
using that
choice but
Donkey
to
Kong.
use limit break to recover.
Smash hit.
The down special is Limit Charge. With this move, you can manually charge the limit gauge. However, when the limit gauge is fully charged,
Snap.
the down special becomes a completely different move called Finishing Touch. This move only causes 1% damage, but its launch power is extremely strong. Fighters who've accumulated a certain amount of damage better watch out. And of course, his final smash is Omni Slash.
Oh yeah.
Perform a special combo attack on the opponent, then crush them completely with this move. Cloud had to have this move, am I right?
Okay, new
Here's the new stage,
Stage.
Midgar.
What did I just say?
It's a location you'll recognize from early on in Final Fantasy VII. Both the Mako reactor and the Shinra building can be seen here. It definitely has that cyberpunk feel. Here, summon materia will appear, and the fighter who acquires it will be able to use summons. Most of these summoned monsters will do something that changes the terrain, rather than directly attacking players. Ifrit.
Uh-oh.
Ifrit creates an
Boss.
inferno that moves the terrain itself. When you touch the fire, you will be damaged. Stay alert and use strategic elements of the stage to your advantage.
This is probably just for Wii.
Ramu. Ramu manipulates floating terrain by attacking with lightning.
Yeah, there's so many graphics
You can pass
in
through
this game.
platforms that are
This doesn't
charged
look
with
like it could be a
electricity,
3DS
but
version.
you'll take damage.
This is for Wii.
Only the fighter who summoned him
Stage.
will remain unharmed. Odin. Odin can cut the stage in half with a single slice. You can avoid this attack, but if you don't, expect to be instantly KO'd. The split in the stage is a good place to perform a meteor smash. Make sure you don't get caught in the middle when the stage comes back together. Leviathan. Leviathan floods the stage with water, which flows from right to left. The difference between Midgar and other stages with
That's
rapid currents
awesome.
is that if you're swept away by water, the fighter who summoned Leviathan will get points. Bahamut Zero.
Gee whiz.
From high above, Bahamut Zero fires a devastating attack. It's an area of effect attack, and the flare will continue for a while, so the fighter who summoned him should try to force opponents into the blast. Whoever collected the summon materia will get a point for any fighters launched to their doom by summons. Try to get as much summon materia as you can.
I'll make sure I will. Because I did ask my mom.
We
for
created Cloud and the Midgar stage for the Nintendo 3DS version as well. Of course,
Oh,
you can summon
alright.
in that version too.
Oh, sweet. Alright, cool. Darn, that's
Cloud's
awesome.
new challenger artwork was created by Tetsuya Nomura himself. I really appreciate that Mr. Nomura, who did the original design, also created the illustrations this time.
It's pretty awesome.
It's really rare to see Nintendo characters in this style, and it's groundbreaking that a
Yeah.
fight between Link and Cloud has been officially drawn. Cloud will become available for purchase within hours of this presentation. Once distribution has begun, you may experience some wait times due to high server demand.
I
Please
might
bear
buy
with
him
us.
today.
The price for Cloud
My
and the
goodness.
Midgar stage is shown here. I hope you'll enjoy playing as Cloud, who miraculously joined the fight from Final Fantasy.
That's awesome. No Shovel
At the
Knight,
same
but
time
that's
as Cloud,
okay
we
still.
will release a Chocobo hat for Mii Fighters. You can use it to dress up your Mii Fighter.
Wow. Okay.
And thanks to our relationship with Square Enix, we will release another Mii Fighter costume.
Yay. Okay, I have no idea what it is.
From Super Mario RPG Legend of the Seven Stars, we're adding a Geno Mii Fighter outfit. Like the Mii Gunner, Geno shoots from a gun on his arm, so it's a natural fit. Since this is our last presentation, here are the final Mii Fighter costumes.
Alrighty. Let's go, Mii Fighter costumes. Alrighty. Look who will wear Chocobo. actually, of course. Oh. Okay. Because there was a rumor that Tails was going to be a DLC character. Oh, Knuckles? That's how they work it in. Okay. Wow. They lined them across like that. It's pretty cool.
By the way, Mii fighters we showed in the past sometimes look like they have similar faces to the original characters in the intro videos and screenshots. On the official website, we have QR code patterns for some of these characters. If you download the Mii characters through these, you can quickly create pretty solid look-alike fighters, so please use them if you're interested. It's been almost 1 year since we started creating additional downloadable fighters.
Yeah, really. It has
However, this is finally the
come out
climax.
on
Here's our last
October
fighter
1st.
announcement trailer.
Here we go. It's Bayonetta.
Please take a look at the final new challenger in Super Smash Bros. For Nintendo 3DS and Wii U.
Two down!
Don't get careless, Pit. A challenger approaches.
Huh?
Oh, another angel. Must have missed one. Let's dance, boy.
Okay.
Who is that, Lady Palutena?
It's an Umbra Witch.
I thought they were extinct. Cheeky. Especially coming from an endangered species.
Watch out for her bullet arcs. She uses 4 guns.
A pursuing attack?
I like it when you play hard to get.
Dang.
Wow, they're huge!
Her Wicked Weaves attack summon the limbs of demons.
Gotcha.
She's pretty sassy too.
So close.
The time!
It's witch time. Witches can control time itself.
Is that all you got?
Oh shoot. Dang. Oh wow, Kirby, of course.
If you need to learn how to talk to a lady, ask your mother.
Oh my gosh.
Gotcha!
It's pretty awesome, but like her attitude. Talk to your mom. Thank you, I will be talking to my mom.
Don't tell me you're done already.
She's so tough!
Yeah.
Don't be such a wimp.
Darn. Oh goodness.
Time for the best part. Smashing!
That's Gamora. She can also summon huge demons.
Enough talk, goddess. Don't mess with a witch.
Jeez. Okay. Cool.
The Umbra Witch who hunts angels, Bayonetta. She's finally joining the battle. We've been asking for your opinion on the Super Smash Bros. Fighter ballot, and Bayonetta was the #1 choice in Europe. In North America, she was among the top 5. This ranking includes even fighters from previous games in the series. Among the negotiable and realizable characters, Bayonetta was the overall #1 choice worldwide.
Oh jeez.
In Super Smash Bros., Bayonetta is a fighter with many characteristics based on the original games. The more you learn to control her, the more you can feel that she moves like the character in the original games. First of all, she is a combo fighter, and not just weak attacks. Even her strong side attacks, front air attacks, and so on can land multiple hits. However, her combos are a bit slow to start. This is also similar to the original games. Each special move can strike multiple times, so you should be able to perform some very elegant aerial combo attacks, Bayonetta style.
Oh, I like that a lot, because I use Zero
After
Suit
an attack,
Samus.
press and hold the button to
Combos.
continue attacking with her guns. This is programmed into almost all of Bayonetta's moves, so you can fire even in the middle of combo attacks. However, the shots themselves won't slow enemies down, so you have to watch out for counterattacks. Bayonetta is equipped with 4 guns, one on each of her hands and feet, so she can shoot whether she's punching or kicking. It's possible to inflict additional damage to opponents at a distance, or steal points by hitting a fighter who's about to be knocked off the stage. The guns from Bayonetta 2
Scary.
are called Love is Blue, and the guns from the original Bayonetta are called Scarborough Fair. All 4 guns in each set have different names. Here's her Wicked Weaves. For this attack, she uses her hair as a conduit to summon the limbs of the infernal demon Madama Butterfly. It's her smash attack, and it's huge by any measure.
Wow. Jeez.
When used at the edge of a stage, her down smash attack is massively effective.
Yo. It's awesome.
This is Bayonetta's signature move, Witch Time. It reacts to the opponent's move in a flash and slows down time. This is her down special attack, and it's activated like a counterattack. While your opponent is moving slowly, strike back.
Jeepers.
We can't make the entire game slow down every time she uses Witch Time, so instead, it only slows down the opponent you're countering. The length of slowdown time is determined by several factors. The higher the opponent's accumulated damage, the longer the effect. But if you use it repeatedly, its effect will be shorter. When Witch Time is triggered late, Bat Within will be activated instead, reducing damage dealt by your opponent. Bat Within protects Bayonetta even when her dodge move is about to fail. Many of her signature visual effects appear as well, adding a bit of flashiness to brawls. When she lands, butterflies appear. When she's damaged, roses fall. And aerial jumps show off her butterfly wings. During jumps and gunshots, unique magic circle effects turn up too. And in the Wii U version, Bayonetta's shadow is in the shape of Madama Butterfly.
Cool. That's nice.
Also, there's an extremely long taunt. You can cancel it in the middle too, so you can dance if you want to. Bayonetta has 2 costumes. There's the blue costume from Bayonetta 2, featuring her shorter hair, and the A Witch with No Memories costume from the original Bayonetta. There's also a color variation inspired by Jean. Bayonetta's standard special is Bullet Climax. She can shoot with her hands or her feet. The guns always shoot slightly upward, but you can fire continuously. Also, if you press and hold the button, this attack will charge up. If used on the ground, her side special is Heel Slide. By holding the button, you can add a kick at the end. This way, you can make a combo as well.
Battling people, especially my brother.
However, if you use it in the air, her side special is Afterburner Kick instead. This is the first time ever that the name of the move changes depending on where you use it. If you hit your opponent in the air with Afterburner Kick, you can then strike with another one. Also, if you use the Afterburner Kick after pressing down, then you can angle it diagonally downward.
Jeez.
Let's just say, if you often use Ryu's traditional Hadoken command, it should be easy to do. This can also
I've
be
always
used
wondered how
as
to
a
use
starting
Hadoken.
point of a combo. Her up special is called Witch Twist. This special attack takes you skyward, but you can move immediately after you've activated it, and you can use it once again mid-jump.
Okay.
If you keep holding the button, you can shoot too. Try holding the button to rack up more damage.
Nice.
When recovering, use Witch Twist, then jump, and Witch Twist again on top of that. You can even add in airborne combos and an afterburner kick after using Witch Twist too.
People are really gonna love
However,
using her.
the more
It's like
moves you add, the larger the opening you'll leave when
Better
you finally
Zeros
land,
than Samus.
so be careful. Fierce combos like this are more than possible. If you're on the receiving end, try to fend them off. Her final smash is Infernal Climax. The way this move activates is
So is
also
she
very
considered a
unique.
villain?
First,
Somebody tell me this
Witch Time goes
below.
into effect and the entire screen slows
In the
down.
comments, because I don't know if she's a
The climax gauge will be displayed, which means it's time to damage opponents to fill up the gauge. When the climax gauge is full, you'll summon the infernal demon Gamora, who will lunge for any opponents you attack while maxing out the gauge. Once Gamora has finished chewing, if the opponent's accumulated damage is over 100%, they'll be finished immediately, so it works like a danger zone. You can also throw in multiple opponents at once, so please try it out.
stage.
There's also a Bayonetta stage, Umbra Clock Tower. We've recreated this extremely memorable and iconic opening scene from the original Bayonetta, the Falling Clock Tower. Basically, it's a flat platform, but moving platforms run right next to it just to mix things up. If you want to win, utilize the terrain well. In the middle of a match, once you enter the alternate world, Purgatorio, you'll see an army of angels, and once you pass it, you won't see them anymore. Angels like Inspired and Fortitudo have guest appearances as well. For the Wii U version, we picked some memorable songs from both the original and Bayonetta 2. There are also songs arranged specifically for Super Smash Bros. We hope you enjoy them.
Well, then she is a main character. I
In
guess
addition
she is
to
kind of a
Bayonetta,
hero.
we created Jean, Rodin, and Cereza trophies as well. If you purchase and download Bayonetta in Super Smash Bros., you'll get them all. Bayonetta's new challenger illustration was created by Bayonetta development team member Eiji Funahashi. It's an impressive work showcasing the fight between light and dark, so take some time to soak in all the details on the official website.
Oh, that's awesome.
Bayonetta's inclusion is another dream come true type of situation. We'll need a little more time, so please be patient until she is released.
February.
Just like
Yes.
Corrin, we're targeting a February 2016 release for Bayonetta and the Umbra Clock Tower stage. Once it's finalized, we will announce the exact release date on the official website.
Alright.
And now we have some news about Amiibo. Amiibo
Yep.
of Ryu, Roy, and
Oh,
Rob, with his Famicom colors, will be released on March 18th, 2016. Please stay tuned for retailer and pre-order information.
Dang it.
And we can also confirm Amiibo production for the 3 fighters that we covered today, Cloud, Corrin, and Bayonetta. Each of them
Nice.
will have Amiibo figures. Their release dates are still to be determined.
And a Cloud one.
Please wait for
And a
further
Bayonetta
information. Each of the newly announced fighters, Corrin, Cloud, and Bayonetta, have specific characteristics and skills. Their battle styles are all unique as well, so we hope you enjoy playing as them and fighting against them.
Awesome.
It's been over a year since we finished development of the original game.
Yeah.
We've continued to develop new fighters and stages, and it's created a huge volume of content. The total number of fighters is 58.
Wow.
Counting the Nintendo 3DS and Wii U versions together, the total number of stages is 84. And
Wow.
counting the male and female versions together, the total number of Mii fighter costumes is 99. There are 97 hats. The total number of trophies is 743 for Wii U and 707 for Nintendo 3DS. The total number of music tracks, such as stage music, is 507, victory jingles and the like aside. I believe these are record high numbers for a competitive action game.
Wow. where do we start? I mean, what do we do?
In terms of
What's
sales,
after this?
it's certainly best to create downloadable content while developing the original game, then release them close to the game's launch. But
Yeah.
for this specific title, we created downloadable content from scratch after finishing the original game's development. Each piece of content requires intense work. Without your support, we couldn't have made it. Thank you so much.
Absolutely.
In Super Smash Bros. For Nintendo 3DS and Wii U, a variety of fighters have appeared, making possible certain matchups we never would have imagined. We hope all of these characters will continue to make great appearances in many titles to come. I greatly appreciate the developers of each game featured and the fans.
Thank you.
And with that, I thank you.
Thank you. Oh my goodness, dude. This is amazing. And it's such a shame to see this series go to an end. Like, I love this game. This is my favorite video game of all time. So yeah, what's next? What's after this? In a couple of years, they're probably gonna have to. Well, now they know what they're doing with DLC characters. So, wow, jeez, that was a lot to take in. But where do we go from here now? I mean, seriously. We have Amiibo now, so you know what's the deal with that? What I want to see the next game in a couple of years, and they know what they're doing with DLC characters because you know it's more of a franchise, and well, yeah, I mean DLC is totally what gets the fans more revved up and whatnot. But yeah, I just love this game. And I love sharing it with you guys because this game brings back memories. I remember playing this game when I was like 5 years old. No, probably not 5. Like, what? I believe maybe 8 or 9. And yeah, it is so close to my heart, and I love the original. I remember the original game I used to have was Brawl, Super Smash Bros. Brawl. Me and my brother would play that over and over and over, and then I have the GameCube right here, and I purchased at the mall Super Smash Bros. Melee. So I'm like, dude, all I need is the 64, and I'm pretty much done. And I love collecting these things, even though these were so darn hard to find. I enjoyed collecting the Amiibo. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching my I guess reaction or review of the final video presentation of Super Smash Bros. 3DS and Wii U. Please, do what you do. Comment below if you want to, talk about certain subjects in the video, such as Bayonetta, because I have no clue where she is from. Sorry about that. But yeah, I know where she's from. She's from Bayonetta, but I don't know her background story. So you can, talk to me about that. And make sure you like and thumbs up this video if you guys like it. And subscribe to me if you like my content. I will make sure I'll still be doing Smash Bros. Whatever, because I love this game. And yeah, guys, until next time, this is DJ Frostbite signing out. And I'm still going to be doing some more videos later on. So yeah, be on the lookout for that. So yeah, see you guys.